After going to Falling Sky Brewery for the first time, I was astonished by how much goes into making the beer there. I mainly went there to get a feel of how beer is made. I mean, we all see it on shelves, we all drink it at some point, and I just wanted to know what goes into making that one beer. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of steps to go into it, and I had no idea until I visited there, and he went into complete depth about the process of each one, why they do such a thing, the differences between the what you do with like the malt extract, the stout of it, the grains, and anything and everything. And after learning that, I feel like when I look at a beer now, I feel so much more appreciative to what I am drinking. One of the guys that I interviewed, Scott, one of the main brewers there, he said brewing beer is half science and half art. Without those two things, you'd probably fail as a brewer. After visiting Falling Sky, I was instantly inspired to make my own beer. That's what I figured I would try and connect myself somehow to these brew people and see how much it takes to start off beginners making beer at home and see what it takes to go move up to the level of big breweries. So the beer that I decided to brew after looking through numerous different ingredients and types of beers to make in the home fermentation shop was Early Autumn Amber. And why I chose this was the little description they gave below it to what this beer may taste like. I was excited for the whole process because it was so new to me. I've never done this before. There's there's a hopping schedule that you add at different intervals of time, so you have to watch for that and do this graining process and add the liquor malt extract. There's just so much more to it than meets the eye. From going to home brewing to giant holding tanks of where they make the beer, it's pretty drastic difference, but that's how a lot of people start out, is they have to start out just knowing the process of home brewing, and then they get into the really in-depth and manufacturing kind of almost part of it, where it's making beer and mass producing it for others. It was rewarding in the end to make your own beer and then for others to try it. I mean, it's really like cooking. It never really turns out like the picture, but you hope it does. And I enjoyed it a lot. I think I'm going to continue with home brewing maybe in the future and try different ones, because I mean, it's really a process. I brewed 5 gallons. That's how much it brews. You brew 5 gallons of beer, and you have that and you bottle it, and it's there for your liking.